So Dan, how would you paint a picture for sustainable supply chain by giving it a new perspective?
There's a social aspect and there's an environmental aspect. And think of those as two balloons that are continuously inflating right in front of us. Every time a worker is underpaid or treated poorly or put in an unsafe condition, the social balloon is getting bigger. For every ton of carbon emitted into the atmosphere, that environmental balloon is getting bigger. We have to stop inflating those balloons. We have to even let some of the air out. If we don't, if we continue on the road that we're on now, those balloons are going to just blow up in our face at some point.
I also have an analogy to share with you. So now imagine the planet as a human body. Will you keep feeding it junk food without considering the detrimental consequences? To give you an analogy for different categories of corporate emissions, Scope 1 is equivalent to the type of food you cook at home. Scope 2 refers to the energy sources used for home cooking. Each household essentially manages the first two scopes. In contrast, Scope 3 covers the end-to-end value chain, producing the majority of the food outside of your home, making quality control much harder. Likewise, the chief supply chain officers and chief procurement officers are responsible for the ecosystem that create 70% of corporate emissions. Therefore, we must take urgent action to rebuild sustainable supply chains to keep our Earth safe and healthy before it's too late.